Good morning. Hey, it's Tuesday morning. I'm out a little bit earlier this week and wanted to give you a heads up on what's shipping out, and we have some fantastic plants to look at. Let's take a walk through the dock. So here we're looking at a grass, and this is our 3-gallon morning lights, and you can see grass is starting to jump up a little bit now. And you know, we have some warm weather coming this week, so it'll only continue to grow. So grasses are coming, and next to them we have our Deutzia Yuki snowflake, and I'll zoom in here. You know, Deutzia is going to start to bloom. You see the little buds coming on there. These are just loaded with buds. Check out this Deutzia Yuki series. We have snowflake and cherry blossom. Here's another great crop, and they're just selling like crazy. It's the Ilex crenata sky pencil. Boy, these are beautiful 3 gallons. Here we have Purus Mountain Fire, and look at the color on that. That new growth is popping out there, and it looks sensational. You know, we've seen these on the dock, and for good reason, because they are beautiful plants. This is Rhamnus Fine Line, and these are outstanding 3 gallons. You can see here they're just now starting to break growth. And then we'll spin over here, and we have a heated crop, and if you got these on order, I would definitely start to get them in. Let's give you a peek at Hemerocallis, and most of the Hemerocallis is in this stage as you see here, and again they're starting to come on pretty strong right now, so we're going to start to see a little more growth in the week ahead, but right now these are looking great. One more perennials here. We're looking at some phlox, and this is banana cream, leucanthemum, and allium, and again the daylilies are looking really good. We're starting to see the sedums pop, so be sure to check with our team. So here I pulled one of these Ilex glabra, and this one is Green Magic, and look at the size of this 3-gallon plant. This is just beautiful, guys. What a value. Well, a few more grasses here. We have Miscanthus variegata, and you can see they're starting to come up. And then we have paniculatas. This one is Pinky Winky, and you can see the buds on those. Those are going to start to fill out. The guys did a fantastic job of trimming them, getting them all shaped up, so they're nice and uniform for you. You know, here's an update. These are 3-gallon Stewartstonian, and a lot of your azaleas are just starting to pop. So definitely you got some time to get them in. I would get these in the next week or so here, so they're blooming on the lots. So here we have a peek at our roses. The growers heated these up, and we released this crop this week for shipment. And you're looking at Last, which is an outstanding kind of a peach apricot flower, fragrant, new one from Proven Winners. And then we're looking at all these beautiful roses here. These are all knockout, drift, beautiful 2-gallon plants. Here we're looking at our 7-gallon limelight trees, and you know, they've been kind of sticky looking, to be quite honest. The beautiful full heads to them, and so now you can see why we did all the trimming, because you can see the buds are starting to pop out on those. So in the next week or so, those are going to be leafed out. They're going to be shaped and looking outstanding. 7-gallon limelight trees. So here we're looking at some 3-gallon. This is Hydrangea paniculata Magical Candle, and this is a Plants at Work plant. And again, I just wanted to give you an update. Paniculata's a little bit later to leaf out there, but you can see they're all shaped out nicely. They're starting to leaf. Beautiful, consistent crop. Look at these gorgeous. These are Procumbens nana here. I can kind of just pan through this block here. You can see how nice and consistent they are. Big, full plants. Look at the size of that 3-gallon plant. Nice color too on these Thuja fire trees. Look at that, guys. So again, grasses are just starting to pop. These are 3-gallon. This is Shenandoah grass, and you can see they're just starting to come up. But man, this heat's going to really kick things in gear in the next week or so here. So this is another Proven Winner. This is Wagilla Checkmark Trilogy, and very unique variety with multicolored flowers. Beautifully shaped here. Again, they've trimmed them. They're starting to break. They're going to be a nice consistent crop for you. And then over here we're looking at our Thuja Mr. Bowling Ball. So now I'm going to pan over here and show you, we've seen the Stewartstonian. These are Karens, and again, these buds are just starting to pop open. A lot of color here in the week ahead, and these are gorgeous big plants. So here, these are Axberries. This is Gibraltar, I believe. And you know, Axberries are a little bit later in the season, but they're going to sneak up on us here and really start to show some nice color. And you can see these 3 gallons are just loaded with buds. So here we're looking at another grass, and this is a color variety that we sell a lot of. This is Hecanaloa All Gold, or Japanese forest grass. And you can see here just starting to pop up. and these are going to fill out very nicely. Here we're looking at our 19 centimeter, and this is Silver Mountain Artemisia. Now we do an outstanding crop of ferns, and here we're looking at our 19 centimeter ostrich fern. Look at these beauties. So here we're looking at some perennials in the background there. We're looking at variegated iris. We have some sedum and hosta here starting to pop up. You know, the hostas are coming up. We have some in heat, and then we have some natural season, as you can see here. And here we're looking at Simicifuga. Nice looking perennials. Be sure to get with our team. And we also have photos online for you to take a look at too. Here we're looking at our peonies, and you can see here they're just starting to pop up, and this is a great time to get them. So as they're starting to come up, you can get them shipped, and you know, there's less risk of damage on these when they're at that stage too. These are great plants. You can see the breaks coming up on them. Peonies. Here we have some 7-gallon Magnolia Janes, and I'll zoom in here. You can see they're just starting to crack the bud sheath on them, so this is when you want to get them. So here we're looking at some Achillea, Geranium Roseanne, some Astilbes. I just pull a few of these out. This is Astilbe, this is Chocolate Shogun. Look at that, 19 centimeter Astilbe. And then here we have a very big favorite. This is Geranium Roseanne. More Astilbe here, and here we have a flat of Nooks and Crannies. You know, you can see that color coming out on these. These are gorgeous plants. These are hardy perennials. Beautiful. Nooks and Crannies. Here we're looking at an order pull, and this is Sisyrinchium lucerne. You can see nice full 19 centimeters. So here we're looking at our Vinca minor in gallons, and we also have flats. You can see these are beautiful, heavy 1 gallons, and of course the flats are same. Heated up, got a little color to them. Then we're bouncing up here. We're looking at an Arborvitae. Those are North Poles, and these are vanilla strawberry. Again, the paniculatas are just starting to break right now. They're going to look gorgeous next week with this heat. I think you can see these 15-gallon Texas Captains are of value. Well, another order here, we're looking at Hemerocallis. The hostas, again, those are Patriots. They're just starting to pop up. We're looking at the Phlox. These are the Candy Store series. Coming up looking nice. Another shot at that Banana Cream. This is Allium here. You can see that we have a series of Dianthus coming up, and these are heated hostas. So again, they're going to come up, but you know, we have a few varieties that were in the heat, and then many others coming on natural season. And you can see the 2-gallon roses coming up to the dock are really coming up heavy now. Here I wanted to show you another ground cover. Here's our 1-gallon Coloratus, and look at the new growth on that. Another peek at a rack of those Nooks and Crannies here, and you can see again these are hardy perennials. They're great for pathways, rock walls, even roof gardens, and they're awesome if you're doing the miniature gardens. These are a good selection here. These are Nooks and Crannies. So I pulled one of these drift roses out. We've seen the knockouts earlier, and you can see the crop that was heated and drifts are just looking outstanding. What a difference a week makes. Here we're looking at Spirea, and this is part of the Double Play series, and this is Double Play Red. You can see how much these have leafed out in just a week's time. Nice consistent pull on these Buxa Sprinters. So here we got several pallets, and these are our French hybrid lilacs. And let's zoom in here. You can see, let's give you a bud update. They're just starting to pop here, nice tight buds, time to get them. Here we have Forsythia and that Spring Glory, and still got a lot of color to them. They look very nice. I wanted to come over here. We're looking at our 2-gallon Mop Cypress. Incredible value on this one. If you're missing these, you're missing out on a great opportunity. 2-gallon Mop Cypress. Well, the guys are getting busy here early this morning, getting trucks ready to go. And here's another Spirea. This is again part of the Double Play series. These are 3-gallon Double Play Big Bag. So here we're looking at another couple of paniculata hydrangeas, and this one is Little Lime. And again, you can see they're starting to pop out. Here we're looking at a Philadelphus, and this is Snow White Fantasy. And this is special because it's very fragrant and it's double white blooms. Here we're looking at a great color plant. This is Ducia Chardonnay Pearls. This chartreuse color really lights up a darkened area of the garden. These pearl white flowers are just starting to pop. Again, we're looking at a nice consistent crop on these 3-gallon Rhamnus fine lines. Here I wanted to show you a boxwood, and here we have our 3-gallon Buxus Winter Gem. Nice lush flush growth there. Good value on these trees. Here's a very popular Physocarpus, and this one is a first edition. This is Amber Jubilee. Look at that gorgeous color. So here we're looking at our 2-gallon My Monets, and you can see they're just starting to pop out. Again, they trim them back for you, so they all flush and are uniform and looking good. And so these are coming on real strong. My Monet, 2-gallon. Here we have ficus, and this is brown turkey fig, and this is a hardy one. And you can see, you know, these are coming on real strong. This is a great plant to have in the yard, very hardy in this area. Ficus brown turkey. Here we're seeing some of the tropicals come in from the greenhouse. We have the alocasias, colocaceas, and cissus vines. You know, more perennials here. We have this is a heuchera called Bronze Wave, and this is chrysogonums, and these are all part of the American Beauties program for native plants. Hey, take a peek at these Japanese bloodgrass. Boy, these are coming up nice. Now they're really nice boxwood, and if you're looking tight, compact plant or a small statured plant, this is our Buxus Franklin's Gem. Look at the nice uniformity to that plant. Beautiful. And here's an up-close look at that cissus vine. Man, look how full those are. So here we're just now starting to see more plants coming in from our greenhouse, and you can see the cannas are coming in. Nice selection there. Beautiful big plants. Here's another one you really don't want to miss an opportunity on. We're looking at our 3-gallon. These are Hydrangea petiolaris. Nice full 3 gallons. We also have some 7s. Very versatile plant for either climbing a wall, trellis, or rock wall, and also as a cascading plant. Well, the guys are busy on the dock already this morning. You can see this gorgeous B&B coming up. Well, heuchera is starting to come in again. The greenhouse usually comes in a little bit later in the morning, and we're looking at this beautiful color on heuchera. Nice selection, all ready to go. Look at that pop of color. I have to show you these. This is chick charms, and very popular series here. Look how nice and full these are. Gorgeous full plants. Chick charms. Well, we've seen those 2-gallon knockouts, and here we're looking at our 19 centimeters. And again, these crops have been heated up. They're looking sensational. Well, again, B&B is going strong. You see here's a nice load getting tarped up, ready to go, and another one started. So be sure to get with our team and get your B&B. So here's another update. Here we have Hydrangea Annabelle, and you can see here these are breaking very nicely. These are 3-gallon Hydrangea Annabelle. Here we're looking at some outstanding beech. You know, we still got some great pricing on beech. Be sure to get with our sales team. We have another Wagilla, and this is Sonic series. This is Sonic Bloom Pink, and you can see they're breaking very nicely. Pulled a few of these off for you. First of all, we have our 3-gallon. This is Buxus Green Velvet, and again, these 3-gallon Pronanas are just outstanding. Look at that monster. Here's another Annabelle type, you could say. This is Incredible, and again, they've been trimmed back. You can see they're starting to break. Awesome big plants. Incredible. This is a new variety of Sambucus, and this is the Plants at Work program called Black Tower. And nice upright habit to it, real rich dark foliage. This is a nice one. Put this one on your plant list. This is Sambucus Black Tower. And here we have 2-gallon Euonymus. You know, Euonymus is a great color plant, very hardy. This is 2-gallon Emerald Gaiety. Look at the size of that beauty. Get a little bit closer look at those Thuja North Poles. You know, this is a very nice, tight, compact grower. Cold hardy, doesn't get the burnt tips, and these are beautiful 3 gallons, North Pole. You know, again, what a difference a week makes. We looked at these just breaking out last week. This is Spirea Glow Grow, which will give you that nice chartreuse yellow foliage to it. Very nice 3s. Here we have those hot paprika, and again, that's a gorgeous plant, and those have been heated up. More of those 2-gallon roses, knockouts. And then here we have our 3-gallon burning bush. Look at the size of that one, guys. Pull these off that pallet to show you these Etoll peonies. Big, beautiful plants. Here we have our 3-gallon. These are Physocarpus Summer Wine. Very popular plant in not only in the landscape, but for summer color. Here we're looking at more of the plants coming in from our Huron greenhouse. We got more of those gorgeous heuchera and some cannas. So here are the Amber Jubilee. And next to them we have Ginger Wine, which is another improved version of Physocarpus. And then we're coming up here, I wanted to show you bud status. You can see the buds starting to pop on the Syringa Bloomerang Dark Purple tree form. So more drifts, as you can see here we have apricot. You know, they're all looking great. You can see the consistency in the crop. The one on the ground there is drift pink. Beautiful plants. These are heated up for you. They're ready to go. Well, if you're looking for instant landscape ready, look at these 15 gallons. These are Alberta spruce. We have some gorgeous 3s and 7 as well. These are beautiful plants. We're looking at phlox, subulata emerald blue. You can see the hosta starting to kick in there. The real tuft is hush puppy. And we have some baptisia starting to kick in. Rhodies here. We're looking at 3-gallon Nova Zemblas. And, you know, rhodies haven't started to kick in yet. They're loaded with buds. These look sensational, guys. We're looking at quarter lines. You know, we got a full line of quarter lines for you, and those were just released from the greenhouse for shipment. These are great with annuals. Gives you that spiky look and color in your combination pots and baskets. Some more of those chick charms, and again, these are starting to go out like crazy. I'll just kind of pan over the top of these trays here. You can see nice full plants. Chick charms. Here we got a little bit closer look at those At Last roses. You can see those are looking great. And again, another look at those ficus brown turkeys. Look at that beautiful plant. Here's another nice color plant. This is Sorbaria sem. And you can see they're starting to leaf out nice. Great color on these. I'll pop one of these off the pallet to show you these big 3-gallon old gold junipers. Wow, look at those 3 gallons. These are 3-gallon Green Mountains. And I just opened this pallet here to show you. These are our 2-gallon Barberry Sun Gold Gold Pillar. Look at that nice plant starting to leaf out. Beautiful color. The trees are still hot. You know, a lot of your crab apples are just starting to bloom. Red buds are still going strong, and pears are going to start to show some color. So be sure to get those trees in. We're looking at 3-gallon Salix Purpurea. I mean, look at that gorgeous lush texture to that. Nice. Bit of a rhodo update here. We're looking at Chinoides. And then we have some 3-gallon Roseums and Nova Zemblas. And again, these are loaded with buds. They haven't started to even crack that bud sheath. Great time to get your rhodies in. Those will start to bloom probably in the next 3 weeks. Here to see some more of that quarter line coming in. Again, great looking tropicals released for shipment. Be sure to check that availability. Alright, that was a quick walk through the dock here. I think you've seen some great color as far as our perennials. The growers heated up a few things to get you a jump start, and we still have a lot of nice trees and landscape quality plants. Be sure to get with our sales team and get your delivery scheduled. If you got a project coming, you know, we got the plants that you need. So give us a call. Geez, I hope we're loading this truck for you.